Hello students, welcome to 11th Commerce Accountancy again. Now, in this video, we will see about the advantages of accountancy. Okay, we have seen the objectives and functions of accounting, the features of accounting in the previous video. Now we will see the advantages of accounting one by one. Now there are 11 points to understand the advantages of accounting. Okay, so first of all, the first one is financial information about business. Yes, accounts gives the financial information with the statement of profit and loss and balance sheet. With the statement of profit and loss, we can get this status of profit and loss, that is the profit or loss that we know. Okay, same way, when by preparing the balance sheet, we can see the position. Okay, what is the position, what is the status, what is the level of your business, okay, that we can understand. So this is the advantage, that it gives the picture of profit and loss of business, and also it gives the status of our business. So that is the first advantage. Number two, assistance to management. Assistance means to help the management. Okay, it helps the management in their function. The management functions are planning, controlling, okay, controlling the business, planning the business, budgeting the business, budgeting about the business. Okay, these are the functions of management, and in this case they need the accounting. Okay, because on the from the accounting records they can decide that what to do in future. Okay, so that is also an advantage of accounting. Number three, replaces memory by recording. Yes, we have no any need to memorize all the records, because now we can just record it in the accountings. So no need to memorize. Okay, that is also an advantage, because it is hard to memorize all the records. That's why it is also the advantage of accounting, that don't to memorize. Facilitate comparative study. Yes, the business owner can compare the status of their business with the past records. Okay, suppose we are running our business from 2015 and this is the year 2020, so we can compare our status with the past years, that our there is a progress of business or regress of business. Okay, that we can compare with the accounting records. Okay, so that is also an advantage. By that way the business owner can learn that yes, there is progress or regress. Okay, number 5, facilitate settlement of tax liability. Yes, in the business owner has to pay some tax liability, income tax they have to pay. So on the basis of what we can decide the income tax to pay? Yes, only and only the accounting records are there. On the basis of that we can decide that how much tax is to pay to the income tax department. So that is also the advantage of accounting. The next is facilitates loan. Yes, if we want to take a loan from banks, in that case also the bank demands for the past records of the business, and that's why in that case, if we have prepared already the accounting records properly in a systematically manner, okay, then it would be useful for taking a loan, and that's why we can say that the accounting records facilitate loan to the business. The next is evidence in court. Yes, if there is any case on business in a court, then the business owner can represent the accounting record to the court as an evidence, and he can prove themselves to be innocent or to be in any kind of manner. Okay, so he can put that accounting records as an evidence whenever there is a case on a business or there is anything in court. Okay, then as an evidence we can use the accounting records as an evidence. So that is also an advantage of accounting records. Number 8, facilitates sale of business. Okay, by ascertaining the price of business. Suppose the business owner has some compulsion to leave India. They have a business in India, but there is some compulsion that they have to go to America. Okay, so what they have to do? They have to sell the business. Okay, so how can decide the price of the business? That would be the big question. Okay, so the answer is that with the help of accounting records we can decide the price of business. Okay, and then after we will sell our business on that basis of price. Okay, so that is also an advantage of accounting. The next is assistance in the event of insolvency. Insolvency is what? The man who is not capable to pay the liability. Okay, that is called insolvent. In a business, if the liability is more than the asset, then in that case, and also in that case, the person, the business owner, is not able to pay all liabilities. The money, the income resources of him is not enough to pay the whole liabilities. So in that case, the person is called insolvent. Okay, so if you want to prove yourself as an insolvent in court, then you have to present the accounting records, okay, to become an insolvent person. Okay, to prove yourself insolvent person, not to become, but to prove yourself in insolvent. Helpful in partnership accounting. Okay, in partnership account there would be some also matter. In that way, you have to use the accounting records. For example, admission of partner. Okay, suppose two partners are running a business and the third person wants to become a partner after 2 years in a running business. If they want to become a partner in a running business, then there would be some procedure that the partnership firm has to follow. Okay, so on which basis they can get and give entry in the business? Yes, on the basis of accounting records they can give entry. So that is the use of accounting in an admission of partner. Same way, retirement. If three partners are there and one of them wants to get retirement from the business, okay, so in that case accounting records are there. They are useful to decide that what amount is to be paid to the retired partner. Okay, because there is a duty of the remaining partners to pay the share of that partner. So how can we decide the share of that partner? Yes, on the basis of accounting records we can decide the share. The next is dissolution of firm. Dissolution of firm is closing of the firm. After separation of the partners, okay, there would be no any kind of existence of a firm. So that is called dissolution of firm. Okay, so in that way we have to follow some legal procedure to close the firm. And on the basis of what? Yes, of course, accounting records are there. On accounting records we can close, we can do this procedure, the dissolution of firm. And the last one, helpful in decision making. Yes, in decision making by promoter. Okay, promoter means the owner of the company or owner of the any firm, business, whatever. Okay, they can take decision on the basis of this accounting records. Okay, so what kind of decisions are there? Here are amount withdrawn by promoter. Okay, Mukesh Ambani, the owner of Reliance company, he is the promoter of the Reliance company. Now he is also in need of money because he is also a human being. Okay, so he can decide that how much amount I can withdraw from my company. Okay, that would be decided first in the accounting records. Okay, same way, goods price to be sold. Okay, the goods which you have produced, okay, and you want to sell it in the market, then how will you decide the price? Yes, with the cost price you will decide the price with a profit base. Okay, because you want to earn profit, then you will decide the price which makes you profit. Okay, so how can you decide that yes there is profit or loss whenever you are going to sell the product? Yes, on the basis of accounting records you could know that how much the cost of the product, and then after you can decide the price on the basis of that record. Okay, so in this case also the accounting records are very useful in decision making. Okay, so these are the advantages that we have seen. Okay, and if you have any doubt, repeat this video, you will be clear. And now in the next video we will see the limitations of accounting and also other parts. Okay, see you. Thank you.